Let me actually turn on my mic so people could actually hear me. I mean, I have my mic on, but on stream, but not on here, so that'd be dumb for me not to turn it on. You know what I mean? Indicator that on that. Now if I compile and play the game, and just spawn a whole bunch of boxes whenever I press R. Oh. Oh boy, was I wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh, and you said that's true. Just compile. Now if I pick it up and press R. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, I messed that one up. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing? Okay, so let me check if Restream's doing. Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. OBS is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Even though I have to pop it in and out. So, what's happening? I have it spawned. This is pressing R. So when it presses R, it asks it, is it holding something? If it is holding something, it will go through this. And once it's holding something, it'll ask the indicator, blah 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 blah. Pile. Okay, that makes sense. If I play, put this over here so I can see it while running. I know what's happening. Now I don't know what's happening. Might be something super simple, but it's easier if I see it. So I press play, right? If I press R, nothing happens right now. Because nothing should happen. But now if I press R... Oh, it's always going to press false because it's never going to be able to tell it to say it's true. I put that in the wrong place. I'm dumb. That's actually in the wrong place. This should actually be down here. Telling it that it has spawned. If we do that, it'll compile it. Now if I go back, play it, spawned it, and it's not going to spawn it again until I drop it, pick it up, and then... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have it set to, like... Yeah, back over here. And let's go see what those pings are about, since I can't keep up with Watch Me Work chat. Well, yeah, that should also be down there. Break pin, put that down here. Now if I compile, if I run the game, so that's going along. Okay, it spawns this indicator. Now I have to set it so the spawned item is attached to me, because right now it's not attached to me. That there. Let's go that way. That down there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, how are you doing? Do I have
I'm
push to
alright.
talk on? No, I don't. What are you up to today, Mr. Nobody? Doing good? Doing bad? Doing meh? I would say you're doing... oh yeah, I am on push to talk. Derpy derp derp derpies. How are you doing today?
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Sorry if I asked you twice. I thought I didn't have push to talk on, so I was really confused.
I use push to talk.
I use it sometimes, it depends on whether the house is busy or not.
I need to turn my game audio down.
Playing Unturned again?
I'm playing Phantom Forces right now. I've been trying to get back into it.
Sounds like a fun game. I don't know anything about it. Just come by my stream just to give me an extra viewer.
Is it on Twitch?
No, it's on Picardo. You could follow my... you could join the Twitch one if you want. I don't mind which one you joined, but I prefer the Picardo one. Comments.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You don't need it, you just need to be on and you'll count as a viewer.
Alright, I'll do it sometime, but...
Not right now, because you're in the middle of something.
Yeah, I kinda want to get my gaming in before I go to lacrosse.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You do lacrosse?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Ba, 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 ba. That was spawning there. Oh, I spawning test class. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a whole bunch of nothing.
I have a really full stomach right
You eat a lot or something?
now. Yeah, I went to a restaurant and they give you like massive plates.
Ah, fair enough. That sounds like a Mexican restaurant because they tend to do that a lot.
It was a breakfast place actually.
Oh,
But yeah, Mexican restaurants do that a lot. And I'm in Arizona, so we've got a whole bunch of Mexican stuff.
I'm in southern Texas. Literally, we're littered with Mexican food restaurants. I wonder if there's such a thing as just like a plain American restaurant in America. It sounds weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I I mean, yeah, we have like so much other food, like from other cultures and whatnot.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if I do that. That's really bad sock aiming because
Ooh, the recoil on this gun went way down when I put that grip. Put a new grip on my gun and oh my goodness.
it just like increased the efficiency of your grip by like a lot.
It's a laser now. Didn't mean to do that, whoops.
My stupid alarm. I'm giving me the exact same notification 3 times in a row. What is wrong with Firefox right now? Oh,
The
well,
same notification 3 times in a row?
yeah. It does it like at
That
random
can get
intervals.
annoying.
It does it at random intervals, but it's the same notification. Uh, Copy. Parent. Self. Oh wait, how did I do that?
What are you playing currently?
I'm not playing something per se. I'm more game developing.
Yeah. What are you working on?
I'm working on my own game. I'm trying to get it so my character could throw an object. But right now I'm working on the indicator for that object. It's somewhat working though. Somewhat not working. I'm glad that it's working the way it should be. Hopefully it changed everything correctly, because sometimes if I like rename something, not everything gets updated. Compile that.
I really need a secondary. I keep running out of ammo.
Is there a cheap way to get a secondary in that game, or not really?
Is there what?
Is there a
Secondaries?
Is there a cheap way to get a secondary?
Well, there's like pistols, machine pistols, revolvers, and then others. And like the others are completely whack, which is like shotgun and snipers and what. So
That's weird.
I need something that's not a sniper, because I'm going from an LMG to a sniper which has one shot, so I have to have something with more ammo.
Oh, okay. So you have an other but no secondary. Other primary, no secondary.
Yeah.
Why is it not showing up? It should show up here. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to test it in the game instead of testing it in the previewer. Because it's not working.
Since when did I have 425 kills with the D?
Today.
I had no idea I had that many.
You must really love using that deagle.
I have 3,000 on one of my snipers. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a platformer. Oops, not what I meant to do. Well, whatever. I don't know what I was expecting.
Do you have like an avatar in the game you're making?
An avatar? No. You're gonna be set with a character that I made for you.
Does it ever like spaz out if you type in the wrong thing?
I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet. Because right now I've only got it to the point where like a character could walk, pick things up, and I'm trying to set it up so I could throw things.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take a while before I get to that part.
I've seen games in development where like they try to make a walk command, and then instead of walking, it'll just start flying, and then like body parts will go everywhere, like, and then it just spazzes out.
Sounds like development. I wonder if there's another way to make a gate, because I can't just duplicate. No, I can. No, I can't duplicate it. Can't just duplicate it. Warning: an event with customized names and. What happens if I compile that?
There's a brand new map, and absolutely
For what?
on Phantom.
Oh.
Like,
of course that wouldn't work. Whatever. Custom event go by. I wonder if I could just make a split. I was planning to make it a peaceful game.
I've got to log off in a minute here to get ready to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, take it easy when you do actually leave.
Just got a quad kill right there. Quad feed.
Nice. I'm wondering if I can make a gate without having to have it. Well, technically. If you perform a bull check, you could branch it to skip processing the. Is it a multiplayer game or something? What's the game named again?
Phantom Forces.
Oh, is it a...
It's on Roblox.
Oh, okay. So it is a Roblox game. I just didn't know.
Yeah. I don't play any other Roblox games. It's just like this one's really well developed. And like I have a whole bunch of friends who like Genocidal plays it. And then my cousin plays it, so I play with her. Should be able to hear you better now. I turned you up a little.
Okay. I'm trying to figure something out. Because, like, I'm used to running something a certain way, but it won't work that way this time around, so I need to find another way around it. Oh my gosh, this sucks. I'm used to running something every single tick to a gate, but you can only have one of those ticks, so I need to find another way of doing it. If that makes any sense. Toggle do. Maybe I need to look up what toggles do. Maybe that explains.
Got a second quad feed.
Oh, that's what that does. That's not help. I'm using the wrong thing because
I just put an ACOG scope on my Deagle. And it looks so dumb.
probably looks massive on that small little thing.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't. Let's see if that works or not.
What the heck? How?
Nope, not working.
3 minutes and then I gotta go.
I don't want to do that, that's a horrible idea. Action that is for picking things up. Oh, if I... Yeah, that's what that gives.
Oh my goodness.
I'm probably spelling that horribly. Why are you doing that? Is that a squeaky toy? Yes, it very is.
Awesome, what are you doing?
My dog ripped her toy apart, and I took the squeaker out of it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice Possum joined. I can't tell whether people join or not unless they tell me. Right. You could put a branch on a tick and set the boolean when the player reaches the destination expectable for a branch.
Seventeen six.
I am doing something horribly wrong and I don't know what it is. I think I'm gonna leave Discord for a bit because I have to think a lot. Talk to you later.
See ya, I gotta go too.
Okay. Why you stop following me? like at a certain point, it just decides not to follow me anymore. I just swore I fixed this. I need to set it up so it always wants to jump, because right now it's bothering me that it never wants to jump. It only wants to jump once, and I don't want that. I want it to try to keep on jumping whenever I'm there. So that, I'm setting something up wrong, basically. This is the wrong one. I'm looking for... Keep back down here so I don't... Fix you real quick. Can be held, if reach. Okay. That's teleport. That's not the one I want to mess with. That's Space Cadet. It's telling it whether it can or can't be picked up. You're being held. That's reached. That's not her jump wall climb. Here's her jump. I think that's the one I want to turn off. Let's see if I mute this break. What happened? Compile. It breaks everything else up. Not what I want to disconnect. Because that is just telling that, like, yeah, I can teleport. Okay, maybe I just need to check this. I'm doing this the wrong way. I should actually be checking this. This is telling it when it can or cannot jump. I'll be able to see this. Oh, it might actually be something with the navigation mesh. It might not actually be the thing with this. This is just saying... This is getting something from somewhere else. I just don't want to send the thing again because it's already jumped. So, I'm looking at the wrong thing. What I want to look at is nav mesh. Oh wow, wall climb nav is like super simple. Oh, this is for determining where the boxes are. Oh, that might actually get really heavy because it's always running that. That might actually be bad, because every single object, it's gonna be like, yo, 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 yo. And with every single one of these I make, it's gonna be like really, really flooded. I can do this. That's not too heavy, I think. Let's think how I set this up because I'm setting this up wrong. Run it, but afterwards. Do I even need a caster, Clara? Let me check what happens if I hide this. If I mute this. Let's just have it. Oh yeah, I need a cast it, unfortunately. I won't even connect it unless I do. Just telling it how far it needs to jump. Okay, if I check this one's the one I need to check, so I'm gonna check it right now. File. What happened? No, what? Oh. I can't check it for every single one of them. Yeah, let's see how I get through. Right now it's like I don't want an event. I don't want this to run always event tick on this thing. Go back over there. See what we can do to fix you. Okay, right now the component will jump. I will let it jump if it goes through there. Well, what's giving it the follow shift? This is giving it the follow shift. That's something overlaps the second one. Oh, that's to keep it from jumping by itself. I don't need... I shouldn't need this. See what happens if I play this. Yeah, it works that way. That's not a problem. I did fix it basically. File. They got rid of a tick that I didn't need. Here, this one follow shift. This is the one I need to change. Change this one to... I'll not change it, but I need... And there we go. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, I know why. I remember what happened when I did this. The problem with this one is that if someone decides to go faster than the ball, I'll mess it up. So I can't exactly do that. What I could do just follow shark. Should be set up as I'll just ignore it. I also need to do that because that could also be using her. No, I could. Okay. So if it manages to successfully teleport that, then I'll turn it off instead of always having it turn off all the time. To some point. What happens if I do that instead? Oh, but that's gonna make it so, like, if I go here and then leave it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Because this one's only set to follow. Oh, okay. Yeah, that will actually work. I think. I want to print it. Back just sure. File. Yeah, it only ever does if actually we just, and then she does that. Yeah, that works better. Come on, come on, little ball. Don't turn it off until it makes a jump. So if she needs to, she might be able to jump multiple times, unless she decides to jump off by herself. Which I need to fix. Aww. I'll be right back. You get out of that comment. You're gonna be my be right back comment. Come on! Wait. Let me just drag you! Okay. I don't know what's wrong with you, comment. I'll be right back. Okay, back to work. BRB. Get out of there. Oh, this actually looks pretty disorganized. Do I need to send myself twice, or does it need to send itself twice? I feel like yes, so it knows where to teleport to. No, maybe not, because it's because now I make another problem. Now there's 2 cast 2s in this one folder. Like, that's a bit much. I feel like that's a bit much. But here's the thing, every single time it checks through it, it needs to check if it has it or not. Okay, here might be a better solution. Every single one of them only need to cast to Clara once because they need to figure out what Clara is only once. So I could make a double check to ask it, but would that actually be more expensive than casting to cast? I don't know because I'm not a programmer. I'm just gonna leave it as is because I'll check every single time on overlap. I'm gonna look up online how expensive cast 2s are. How expensive is cast? I've heard people say casting is slow, but it's not in reference to space. I don't think it matters unless you're casting many times a second or something. I don't know about cost, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. The benefits of polymorphism outweigh the performance costs of such things, I'd argue. This would be relevant to running blueprints in a tight loop and casting every iteration of performance to critical section, in which case I would argue that C++ is better. Based on my experience, I would not expect casting to be particularly slow compared to other operations done in blueprints. If you're doing a hardcore parallel data processing in C++, then yes, avoid dynamic casting and an inner loop. But that's not something you do in blueprints. I'll fix it later if it becomes a problem. I need to make a note somewhere. I don't know how you make notes on this. Guess I could go like that and press C. Ah, it's messy. Never mind, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, just put that over there. Just panic for. What would I make a note about that? I want to make a note. How would I make a note? Note. There are two tasks. Might be future to so only needs to be casted. How's watch my work doing? How's my timer doing? I have 1 hour left. I'm good. What is he looking at? Oh, he's looking into ZBrush files. Okay, I compiled everything there. I fixed that better, so now it runs better and doesn't have to run the every single second tick multiple times, so it should run faster. I don't need that there right now anymore, and I definitely don't need that there anymore. Visual indicator's fine as of now. Might actually want to set this exactly there. Like when it rotate that, well, I can't rotate it, but if I were to rotate the root, the cube would rotate along that axis. But right now, here's another problem. Should I rotate the root or should I rotate the other thing? Because most cases, it might actually, I don't know. Okay, I'm wrong. I actually do need something back. I need you back there. I need you back there. Skeletal mesh again. This. But I am gonna need this. It is, I want to start you at a 45 degrees angle. Save that. Just play. Pick you up. R. Yay. It might not need to be that long, so let's shorten you up a bit. That'll be fine. I'm not actually gonna do this thing. Pick you up now and press R. Yeah, it looks okay. Kinda, for right now it looks okay. Okay, so now I got the pickup part working. I can pick you up, make my throw indicator, drop you down. Still can't throw you. Getting super close though. Let's find out a way to get rid of this thing though. It is a gate, it's a nice gate. I could pick you up whenever I want to pick you up and you're mine. And that does check every single second, so it's like, whatever. But the problem is that I can only have one of you event techs, and I don't think I can have another one of you. That's a problem. This is a common action button, right? Okay, I have to think about this. This is the other part that's really weird. That, yeah, E can pick up objects. Then the future E is also going to be used for talking to each other. Okay, let's worry about one thing at a time. Because that's where things start getting complicated. I need to find a way so I could use that event tick on this gate. And I can't exactly split this. So I'm gonna have to figure stuff out. Hey, blew up! Trying to figure this thing out right now, and I just can't seem to figure it out. You have sound on or not? Oh, okay, then, yeah. Because so many people don't have sound, and, like, I can't tell. Especially when it comes to, like, card and stuff like that. Right now, I'm trying to figure out a way to get this gate to work yet. And this gate to work, but I can only have one event tick. And I feel like this is a simple solution, it's just I haven't used Unreal a lot. But right now, I have it set up where I can pick up my character and drop it, but I'm trying to set it up so I can pick up my character, then throw it using this. Oh, I just realized another big problem. Oh, I could branch out the tick. Thank you a lot for helping me. I didn't know that. Does that cause any problems though? Because I know a sequence, like, executes one and the other. I know ticks are really fast, so it shouldn't cause a problem, but would it? We'll find out. See what happens. Let's compile it. Run it through. I don't know it's gonna cause a problem. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, thank you for your help. I knew there was a simple solution. Don't use a sequence. Don't use that a lot. I'm probably making things a little bit more complicated than I need to. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, now I can set up how to throw it and stuff. Yeah, I am making things a little bit more better, because before this would always tick. And this, like, I have multiple of these, and I found out I don't even need to do that. All I need to do is make sure to when it overlaps, tick this thing, and set it up so it sends it afterwards. I am probably explaining that horribly, But I think you understand what I mean. Let's see. Have it set up so it spawns at 45%. Now that I figured that out, find out how to make something rotate something else. Rotate vector. Nope, that's not what I want. Well, is it what I want? I don't even think I need this. But it's better to set it up that way just in case. Now I have it attached to that, so it follows the character depending on which direction. I wonder if I might want to change that, because now if I spawn it, now like I can point it towards myself. Which I don't want to throw it towards the screen. Maybe I should worry about that later. First I need to figure out how to make the make it so I can throw the character. Then I can worry about that. So yeah, I have that set up. I'm gonna lower down the music because it's getting a little loud. So now, yeah, I have that. Why is throwing scary? Is it because it's complicated or something? Because I don't understand how complicated it can or can't be. First time I'm doing it. Okay, so I want to rotate an actor. That might not be the best way to do it though. I don't understand why I'm making this more complicated than it is, and I know I am. Here's that ref. Oh, okay. Are you used to Unreal? Because I'm actually more used to Lumberyard so far. But I realized how limited Lumberyard is in visual coding, and I'm not that big of a coder. So what I want to do, I have that actor spawn. That's you know what's funny? I wanted to switch to Godot just because it's open source and like every single thing I use is open source except for Unreal Engine. Well, technically Unreal Engine's kind of open, but not open source, I don't think. Oh, that might be what I wanted to do. So now, when I press R, it will rotate up. X, Y, Z. I don't know which way it needs to rotate. I have to go back to my bone even though I keep on getting rid of it. I just keep forgetting. So I need your skeleton, so I know which way I need to rotate you. Yeah, I don't think it's open, but it's more open than other paid programs, not paid programs, but more open than other programs I know out there, so it's fine. Lumberyard's also technically fully open, kind of. I don't actually know all the implications of Lumberyard. All I know is that it's somewhat open. Oh, so I want to rotate the Z-axis. Close this because I don't need that right now. And go back to him. Rotate Z-axis by 1%. See how that is. I think that might be a little too little. But let's see. File. Play. Pick you up. R. R, R, R. That is not at all where I was expecting it to rotate. But me saying the cube, I should have saw that coming. Yes, that's what I wanted to rotate, is the root component, not the actual... Yeah. Okay, play. E, R. Yay, it's rotating down. I wanted it to rotate up though, so back over here, do negative, -1. Yay, the indicator now goes up instead of down. Now I need to set up another key because I don't have a key for it going down. I only have it for it going up. So, inputs, there you are. Oh, I do have one for moving down. Wait a second. I could actually change it. Instead of doing input mapping, I could change it to an axis mapping, because technically it's more of an axis map, but it'll change everything else I currently have planned. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of that. Come on, axis mapping, I want you. Rotate indicator up, down. I'm probably misspelling indicator, indicator, no. Press R. Go. Add another one, and then this one's going to be F. This one's going to be, just because of how rotation works, this is going to be -1. This is going to be +1. Yay! This is up, that one's down. Up, down. Need to remember that. So, should I keep this? Maybe. Maybe I should keep it. Because I haven't messed with indicators too much. I haven't messed with axes. What's it called? I haven't messed with mapping too much. I usually only go with action mapping, not axis mapping. There's a lot of nodes. I can't exactly just keep it zoomed in all the time. You know what I mean? Or is it too small? Because I could just increase this a little. Is it still readable? I'm not sure. I actually need to decrease this thing. That should be better. Make it easier to read that. Make more space over here. Make more space over there. Oh, okay. That might That might be it. I thought I had it on 1080. I might be wrong. Tools. I'll fix that later. I thought I had it on 1080. But I might also be wrong that Twitch automatically sets things to 720. I'm not sure. It used to be 1080 on Picardo. On Twitch, it's a little different. Okay, so I have it so it could rotate up. But I want to have so indicator. It's not showing up. Will it not let me have both at the same time? I think that's what it might be. Throwing action. Oh, okay. I need to spell it all the way through. That might actually solve the problem with my gate, so I don't need to have a gate anymore. Yay! I think that's actually more positive than a negative, because now I don't need that. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this thing anymore. I put it on my screen instead of pointing at it with my mouse. To get rid of you. I just don't want to get rid of you because I'm scared of getting rid of you. Delete. Yes, I deleted it. I just straight up deleted it. Vector. Vector plus float. Transform plus flow. Transform. Okay. Can I just get a transform out? I'd like to do that. No, I don't think I could just get a transform out. Let's see how I did it up here, because I did it okay up here. Can be picked up. No, that's not it. A touch and pump. Where did I do it? Oh, it was input access. Yeah, of course I did the super easy way before. I can't do it the easy way anymore. Split. No, it's the wrong type of split. Rotate. I don't think I want rotate around axis. That won't go in there. I wish I could just get this value and change that value, but life isn't that easy. Yeah, rotator? Is that what I want? One. See what happens. I know it's gonna give me errors if I just click R. It works. It's a little slow, but it works. You look so hunchback right now. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's fix that. I don't like a whole bunch of errors whenever I open my stuff, so let's fix that. Okay. First, we need a branch. And then we need an equal object. That's that. 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 If that's set up correctly, alright, never mind. Not equal object. I think that's the right one. Let's just test it, see what happens. To file R F R F R F. All these errors. Let's see what the error was. So the errors are coming because it's not able to read Ferret Space Cadet. Where is it not reading Ferret Space Cadet? It's not reading it somewhere in here because I know this is where all the issues came from. This spawns that because it's holding something. That's fine. Oh, it's coming from... I think it's coming... No. Is it coming... No. This is just saying spawn that. Okay, let's see what happens if I play it. R, pick it up, R, exit it. Oh, there. That's what's causing it. Wait, what? Is it running it anyway? It shouldn't just be running it anyway. Okay, let me think. It's because I'm getting a whole bunch of errors whenever it runs through it. And it shouldn't be doing that. Oh. I'm using the wrong one. I knew that was the right one, I just double guessed myself. File. And then I get more errors. Never mind. Could it be because you don't have anything selected for not object node? No, like, I've ran this before somewhere else. Let me see. Where did I run that before? It didn't give me the same error. I ran that before... It might run it a little differently. You might be right. That might actually be it. But I'm running that for this right here. I think. Yeah, I'm running it here. Oh, I'm running it a little bit differently. I try running it the same way and see if it gives me the same error. Where would I be? I'd be here. So the way I'm running it right now is that it's looking for this, but I actually want it to look for this. So instead of doing that, break that. Wait, I want to keep that. Keep it separate. That. We're going to check back over here. I don't want it to be running this because it'll give me an error when it reaches this because there's no target set up. That's what's causing it. Whenever it reads this and then can't find anything, so it'll spit out an error. So what I need to do is tell it not to run it because there's nothing set up here. So if it equals that, break that connection. File, and it should run this time. Okay, it's not giving me errors if I pick it up. Okay, now. Okay, yeah, it's not giving me errors anymore. I need to run it a little differently. That's what happened. Now that I ran it the right way, it works. Yay! So now my little indicators doesn't have any issues. I knew I was going to get an issue like that, that's why I needed to test it out. But now I got rid of that issue. Now I need to do something else. I need to track it. So I know how much it's rotated and how much it's not rotated. The best way for me to track it is with a 3-vector or a float. And then resetting it to 0 whenever I throw it. Okay, let's make a new variable. Let's call this one rotation amount. Oh, I could just set a rotator, I didn't know that. Now that I know that, I could get rotator. Set it to. I wonder if having so many variables is bad. I've never had this many variables on one thing before. Probably because there's actually easier ways of doing this, and I'm just not thinking of the easier way right now, because right now I just want it to work. I can figure out how to make it simpler later. Oh, that's why that was ticking as right. That's weird. I know why why it was doing that thing earlier. It's because this thread adds something that did exist, so it was letting it run through anyway, even though it was giving the error. No, that can happen. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. But it seems to be running either way. When I run the not equals with this instead of the actual object reference. If I read a component, it will read it as something, while if I read it as object reference, it will read it as nothing. That's what I'm trying to get at. Now that I got that out of the way, get this part out. Okay, let's see what happens if I set this there and put that there. File. I want to print it to see what comes out. This is the value I'm going to be sending for it to throw out. Pick it up. Oh, okay. That's what will happen. Why does it constantly shoot out though? Oh, it's because it's... The more I learn... learning a lot today. That's not where I want that. Plus float. I do that. Add. I want to add it, but if it's just like resetting to 0. Whenever it goes up, I add to it. Oh, by the way, I want to change that to 2 because that's a little too slow. Rotation amount. I need to find a way to read the rotation. Oh, I could also just do that. I could also just get rotation. That would probably be better than actually using a variable for it. Really get socket. No, it's not the socket. Is it? Okay, I want to see what happens if I do that. Right? Value. File. Play. UYR. I don't know what it's getting. Pitch, yawn, rotate. Pitch, yawn, whatever the other one is. This change though. That's not. I think I do that. Add. L. A. Yeah, that works. Think. Speaking of which, it's hard for me to reach 45. I need to set it so I can limit its rotation only to the one axis in the future, and I think that's probably the best way of doing it in the future. But right now I'm not worried about that. That isn't what I'm worried about. But it's reading correctly, so I guess I didn't need that. I guess I didn't need that extra one. That's good. Now for me to actually be able to throw it. Here. No, I haven't created it yet, have I? Oh, it's right here. So. Okay. Approved. I actually don't want to get rid of the input action. So what do I do in order to get ready to throw something? I should set an object's velocity to something, I think. Get object held. Velocity. No, I don't want to get a velocity. I want to. That's why I make this thing. Guess I still need that rotated information. I thought I didn't need the rotated information, but apparently I do. So delete you, set you, rotation amount, there. I should also set greater than and less than value so it doesn't go greater than a certain amount and less than a certain amount, because it'd be really weird if people could throw things backwards. So let's also set that up. Greater than or equal. That's not. Perfect. What happens if I just... So... that... there... I should really worry about this later. This is like this because I can't figure that stuff out right now because I'm still thinking about the other thing. I should limit something before I even know it works. Get rid of you. Open you up. We don't want a string, we want a rotator. So, file that. This, that. And so now I could file thrown target where it's going to be rotation. So now back to Clara. Now that we figured all this stuff out. I could already imagine myself throwing her off, like, literally the opposite direction. Clara, don't go to yourself. 13. No, not the capsule component. Yeah, set self. So what is that? Vector. I don't think this is velocity. I don't know what I'm looking for. I've never thrown an object before. Let's just look it up. Read this. Oh, plus, minus, plus, plus. Oh, I can't read it at all. I can't even zoom into the thing. Okay, let's look up something simpler. How to set a character's velocity. No, I don't want movement components. That's one thing I don't want. Oh boy, when I finally get the animations in this thing, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot of work when I finally get the animations working. Aw, he left without saying bye. Bye, Blue Up. Blue App. Boop. No, you didn't get a follow either. Sad face. That's okay, I'm not that great. I wouldn't mind if no one follows me. I like one of the worst streamers on the planet. Okay, that's just a little bit too much. That after relative rotation. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was anticlimactic. That was super anticlimactic. I guess I deserve that. Let's see. Despawn first. After. Let's destroy. Running into file. Let's see if it gets destroyed now. Why is it? I'm a dum-dum. Oh, let's see. File. Play. There we go. Now I can't pick you up anymore. Assassin is holding something. Go compile, play, RF, RF, F, E. Do it. It's because it's still reading it even though. Oh, can I just do that? See if that works. It just decided to fall. ERF, E. Ah. Ah, they're still there. Apparently can't set nothing, I mean an object to nothing. I'm gonna have to do it, am I? Okay, let's create a new variable. Let's call this nothing. Let's do an actor. Now if I do that, get nothing and put it into that file, play ERFB, ERFB. And it still gives me the same error. I could also just delete that, delete that. Go here, get that there, that there, there, file, play. Stop giving me that error. Right. Compile, play. That's interesting. That might also be it. File, E. I guess. Pretty sure it's because of the delay I have. Yep, that should not be the break. File, play. Yay, no more errors. Why has my alarm not gone off yet? Oh, it's about to go off. I wonder if I'm annoying or something. I wish sometimes people would leave with tell me why they left. I should try to just be myself though. Now let's continue figuring out what's happening. So I said that. That print. All that. I want to get rid of that, by the way. Okay, it's reading it. It's just I got the wrong variables. I'm gonna stop the stream for tonight. Well, not tonight, for today, or for right now. Because I'm gonna be taking a break, eat something, and come back.